guys, welcome to my channel. It's Delia and today I have a DIY for you guys. I also decided to share a few DIYs with you, so I am going to have a mini series of DIYs for the fall season. As you guys seen on my other videos, I am a fanatic of the fan season. I love it. I think it's so pretty, such a beautiful time of the year. I love the colors, the leaves, the pumpkins, the owls, everything's just so pretty to me. So I actually have gone a little crazy buying stuff on the decorations for my home, and also I decided not to make my own. So I want to share these DIYs with you guys. And the first one, which is going to be the one for today, I am going to be showing you on how to make various simple but really nice floral arrangement, and also making your own vase filler, because I personally wanted something specific and I kept looking for it at the Dollar Tree, and I didn't find what I wanted. Then I went to Walmart and I still didn't find what I wanted, and I really didn't want to go to the craft stores just because I didn't want to pay a lot of money for the filler. So I just came up with this idea and I ended up doing it, and I love the way it came out. So yeah, so I want to share this DIY with you. It's so super easy to make, so fun to make. It's I mean, you know what, I'm not even gonna talk anymore, so I'm just gonna show you guys. So if you're interested, keep on watching. The supplies you're gonna need for this DIY is sea salt, and it has to be a coarse sea salt. I got this at the 99-cent only store for, of course, 99 cents. And the reason why it has to be the coarse is because it's chunky like this, and it seems to me like they look like crystals, so I think it looks really pretty. So that's why I chose the coarse. So coarse is the way to go. Then you need food coloring. I have this too. This is the neon, and this is the what I call primary colors. So this is the way they look. You need that, and then you need a bowl, a coffee filter or a paper towel, a plastic plate like this, or you can also use a disposable plate, a spoon, and I'm sorry, I still have some of the green one that I was mixing earlier, some scissors, pair of scissors, your vase, of course, flowers, a glue gun, some twine. Got this at Target from the dollar spot for $1. And some kind of decoration. It's optional if you want to. I decided to use this little confetti leaves I got from the 99-cent only store, and they're really pretty metallic colors, so I decided to use that, but it's optional. So the first thing is to fill up your vase with some sea salt, just to see how much you want to use. I mean, you can use a little bit, you can fill up the whole bottle or the whole vase, or you know, it depends however you want. I've already done that just to save time for this video, so this is how much I'm gonna use for here. It's kind of tricky to put it inside. I actually, since this is a small opening, I had to use a funnel, so you can use it as well. That could be one of the supplies if that's in your case, but it just depends on your vase. So like I said, you just measure it, put it in there, and just see how much you want in it. And then once you do that, you pour it out, put it inside your bowl, which is what I'm gonna do right now. So once you put it inside your bowl, you decide which color you want to use. In my case, earlier for the other vase I showed you, I used this neon green and the regular primary green, but for this one I'm gonna use red. So then you put a few drops first, a couple, and you stir it. If the color is not to your liking, you can put as much coloring as you go along, as you stir it, just to see how you want it. Now you might think, oh, it gets clumpy, you know, with color it's getting clumpy, but it's normal. That's what happens, it gets clumpy. So in my case, I'm gonna put a few more drops. And so yeah, you just keep stirring it until you get the desired color that you want. So you mix it until you get the desired color that you want. For me, this is like a really pretty color. I think it's like you saw, I chose red, but it made it look kind of like an orangey red, very fallish color. And you can still see some of the white of the sea salt, but that's okay because that's what I think makes it look kind of like dirt or something like that. So it's really unique. So I like it the way it came out. So after you do that, you take your plate and your coffee filter or paper towel and you just pour it there. And you kind of just spread it using your spoon. And this is just basically for the food coloring to like dry. I mean, it's not like it's super wet like you see. I mean, it's not like thick wet or anything, but just to make sure it like dries a little bit so the color can adhere to the salt. So you just kind of spread it like this, and then you wait, I don't know, 5 minutes or less. You can just check it. It's less than 5 minutes really. So yeah, just leave it like that and let it dry. And I'm gonna let this dry and I'll be right back. So now my salt is dry and ready to go. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the filter off the plate carefully, and I'm just gonna hold it like this, kind of like a taco mode. And then I'm going to place my vase on top of the plate. Now all I'm gonna do is just pour the filler inside the vase, and if I get any, you know, of course it's gonna spill because, you know, it's just bound to happen. So that's why I put the plate down here, so if when anything falls at the end of me filling everything, I'm just gonna pick it up with my hands and put it in there. So this is the way it looks. Now that my filler is inside my vase, I'm gonna take my twine and I'm just gonna cross it on the back, turn this way, cross it in the front, go back, and cross it again, and so forth and so on. I'm gonna use a little bit, not a lot of twine, but you can use more if you want. Then gonna tie a knot, and then I'm gonna make a bow. I love bows. I think bows are so cute. So yeah, like so. If I think it's too big, a little bit more, like so. There we go. So I'm gonna cut this part here Then I'm gonna choose a leaf from my confetti leaves here. And I think I am going to go with an orange one. Maybe? Let's look. Yeah, I think so. So, gonna take my glue gun and just put a little dot on the back of the leaf. These leaves are so cute. This confetti is so cute. They're metallic and they look really pretty. And then I'm gonna glue it to the twine. So I don't want it to damage my vase because, you know, I'm not always gonna have fall decor. So that's why I put it on top of the twine. So there you go. Isn't that cute? I think it's super cute. So then you start putting your flowers. So this is the final product, how the flower arrangements look. I think they look adorable, super cute, and like you saw, super easy to make, and all the supplies are very affordable, so yay, I say. I love how the filler came out. It's just the way I pictured it in my mind, exactly the way I wanted it. It looks kind of like sand, but it's not, obviously. And actually the sand I saw at the Dollar Tree or at a Walmart, it looked kind of like there was no glow. It looked kind of like dead. It was not pretty. I didn't like it. So I'm glad that I came up with this idea, and I just love the way it came out. I don't know if you guys can see, it has like a little bit of sparkle. And I think that's just because the sea salt, they look like crystals and it looks really pretty. So I really love the way everything came out, and I hope you guys do too. I hope you find it fun and interesting to make and really easy to make as well. So yeah, if you guys did like this video and everything in the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and you can also leave a comment down below if you would like, and subscribe, of course, if you haven't yet. And if you have, I thank you so much for doing so, and I really hope you enjoy my channel. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a great day, and you guys take care, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.